And then, so right now we're live on the screen. Now you don't have to have your sound on because you're hearing us here, but other alumni that might be on are in the back end. So and then Dom will briefly put on the stage here. Dom, I'm going to put you on the stage. Wave hi. He's down there in the bottom corner. Yep, you'll get to see him tomorrow. So, and so he's on up there.
He will not be saying "Go Birds." Just saying. He's from Pittsburgh.
We're gonna get him to say "Go Birds."
Pittsburgh. It's the wrong background.
Yeah, no, yeah, everything's switching here, Dom. Can you switch it up to get the view where we're in the bottom corner? I don't know, I disagree. Oh, wait, there we go. All right, so the question's up. So we're going to start off with question number 1. And now, is everybody able to see it on YouTube or Facebook? It did go live now, so double check again on Facebook, the PACT Facebook page, on YouTube. So it's PACT Pod on YouTube. All right, Brendan Powell is one of our faithful podcast viewers. So he's saying, hey, everyone. So Brendan, make sure you read the question. Introduce yourself, share your name, where you live, your job. Let me do this real quick, it's hiding it. And KTI Summit year.
So go ahead down in the comments and enter your answer, either in the YouTube or on the Facebook. So you can just enter a comment saying your name. And if you're here at Summit, hopefully, Brendan's, I think, in Aruba, so he's joining us.
So Diane, who's back here, she's going to be your keynote. She's gotten on. Dawn has gotten on. They look like they're there through Facebook. A cool feature of the program, all the comments that are posted, we see here real time. We only show the ones that are appropriate. The amount of times former students get on, and they're like, hi, Mr. Verno, I'm watching you on YouTube. And, you just choose to not put those online. And Dom's in the back. And Dom Salvucci, Elwood City, Pennsylvania. All right.
You see Sarah.
And we're just going to say Sarah because I keep butchering Sarah's last name. Ricing. Yeah, right here, live on the KTI Chat. First time ever. All right.
Here we go.
All right, and now the nice thing is Dom's acting as a producer in the back end, so he's clicking those live while we're your talking heads. And now I'll just take a moment. The most important point of the pod is when I get my brush out and brush the beard because, I'm on camera.
Jason's here, Becca's here. Welcome to our chat today.
All right, so we're going to go to, so again, answer 1 because we gave you question 1. So we're going to go to, So we're going to go to, Dom, can we go to question number 2? So question number 2 says, how can we build a culture where advocacy is not just encouraged, but expected and supported? Remember, please use A2 at the beginning, give your answer, and then hashtag KTI Chat so people can look down the road. Marissa just got on.
Laura's here.
All right, Jamie. George just got on. We got Lauren, Ann, great job. So we can go ahead and click on, let's do answer number 2. How can we build a culture where advocacy is not just encouraged, but expected and supported?
I think advocacy for our students is our #1 job. We've got to do what's best for kids all the time.
And then not just encourage, we're encouraging the students to do it, but how do you get it to the point where it's expected? You model it. Right, modeling it and everything you're doing in your classroom. So now, all right, so we got Macer just answers with true. We get, model it. I stole that from Brad. I'll do it, Karen.
Model it. I think she copied us. Modeling this culture among the staff. Yes, we have to encourage that with our peers.
Communicating and modeling, building connections with families, community through modeling
expectations.
All right. Every so often I get a correct answer. I think I hit a good one on that one.
Yeah.
I might be done for the day.
So teaching advocacy early and often. I love that, George. Thanks for putting that in there.
So as this is going on your screen, whether you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook. Now, when it started, chats were huge on Twix, Twitter/X. They were very huge, and that's where the main back end was. So seeing them, the hashtag was very important. Not as important on YouTube and Facebook. We still kind of go to that backside. But then it was also keeping up with, I want to comment on Diane's comment. I want to comment on Scott's comment. I want to comment on Schlenker's comment, right? You want to make sure that you're, redoing that. It's a little different with our new process, right? We're going to be on Blue Sky. We're going to be on TikTok. If we were doing it live, we have Instagram Live. So Mark says open communication and being vulnerable. That vulnerable piece is huge. In my session, I talked about it. It's letting go, right? You can't be afraid to let go. All right. So
Shout out to Kelsey who just joined us. Northwest.
hey, easy now. This is a community, not an individual.
One topic I just saw pop up was just open communication. That's an important piece of that.
And there's a perfect example, leading by example there, Snyder, commenting on Mark Macklin put, a comment that he put so true to what Mark said. So great job. I think we're ready for question number 3. What do you think, Dom?
There's no more questions.
Oh, was that it? I thought it was question.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's all we're doing.
All right, so we're still listening to answer to questions number 2. I thought, hey, 3 was in my head. I told you I ran out of good. I was done. I told you I was coming back. Building advocacy by showing, of course, building advocacy by showing up for all students. I look at showing up for all students. Be confident that you can make both yourself and your students better in our learning world. So again, do we have the slide with the dates on it, Dom?
Thank you.
There we go. All right, so KTI Chat will be live August 12th, and these are at 7 p.m. to kind of catch us in the evening hours. You're not on camera, so enjoy the beverage that reflects the day you had. Great day has one beverage. A day might have a different beverage, right? Your choice. August 12th, we'll kick it off, so that'll be shortly here in the summer. Then during the school year, we've got October 14th, January 13th, April 14th. And of course, we always like to thank our sponsors and our sponsors here this week, so we truly appreciate that. And so at 11:41, I believe just 1 minute over, which is not terrible because we jokingly say Dom and I wanted to make the podcast called Two Paisanos and Microphones. We're not very good with time. We are very popular with dog walkers. How many dog walkers do we have here? We jokingly say our voices scare people so they feel safer when they're walking their neighborhoods. So you're more than welcome to utilize that. And we have stickers to protect your devices, right, Dom? Let's put Dom back on stage. All right. So this is Dom from Eric, and we got from Melissa. So thank you so much for taking part in this week's KTI Chat. Our goal is to make this bigger and better. Melissa's in charge of this. Reach out to her if you want to be involved in being a moderator with it. Again, we're trying to tap differently into our community as it changes. So thank you so much for working on this with us. And I believe from here, Scott, do I have permission to dismiss them? It is now time to test your intestinal fortitude with Shippensburg's food. We'll see you after lunch. Yes, sir. What's that?
They're not coming back here. They're going right to their session.